Hello everybody. Instead of this being a top list, I figured it would be better if I just found the creepiest CCTV footage I could find and show it to you guys. However, so there is no way I can get any violations or strikes, because that can happen on a channel with 500 subs, I can't show anything graphic. That being said, I did manage to find some really disturbing ones. So let's not waste any time. Let's get right into the video. Missy Beavers. Apparently, this one has a ton of misleading and wrong information. I took it upon myself to actually really look into this one. All my videos and references I will have down below in the description. This footage apparently is recent of who we suspect is the killer. In this case, casing the building before the initial attack. I wanted to mention this because if this is the culprit, then this is a step to actually catching him. He cases the place a couple times, does some shady things, not moving into anything creepy, but now this is the footage I wanted to get into. This is the perpetrator, first in the halls of the building. This isn't a cop. Apparently, this is an outfit the perp was wearing and can all be bought off of Amazon. The main consensus is that the perp was there to burglarize the building, but sadly crossed paths with Miss Terry Beavers. The idea is that this individual brutally murdered her and then left. Though, like I said, it's mostly speculated he was just there to steal stuff, and on his way out, he met with Miss Beavers. I'll leave any information down below, and hopefully we can find this guy. Lars. This one is a tad more well known, but for individuals who don't, this follows a 28-year-old German man who went missing. To make a long story short, he got into a fight over some football, I assume American, not European, and he got a busted jaw and a messed up eardrum. He was told he couldn't fly back with his buddies to where he was supposed to go, and was prescribed the antibiotic cefprozil. Matank was visiting somewhere with his buddies, and since he couldn't fly back, they wanted to stay with him, but he insisted he was fine on his own, and told them to stick with the original plan and to travel back home without him. Matank was last seen at Varna Airport on July 8, 2014, the day he was hoping to fly home to Germany. He was consulting with the airport doctor when they were interrupted by an unknown man. Matank then got up and fled the doctor's office and then the main airport terminal. He was captured by airport security cameras running away. Once outside the airport, he was seen climbing a fence, running into a meadow, and disappearing into an adjacent field of sunflowers near Bulgarian National Highway A2. He has not been seen since. The main idea is that he suffered a rare side effect from the prescribed antibiotic. One of the only quote-unquote paranormal ones, and I actually reach out to people when I have to use their videos, and this is the only person who gave me pretty much a decline or negative, so I'm still gonna use it, but just not the full thing. This one's pretty famous, but it took me the longest time to find out any information on it. A hotel security manager was standing watch September 14th, 2003 at the Wingate Hotel in Illinois. According to him, people staying at the hotel began calling in noise complaints to the front desk with reports of loud screaming coming from the second floor, particularly room 209. There is no known history to the room, and according to their investigations, however, upon further review, they find out over the years of multiple complaints of strange noises that were reported coming from the room. This is the only known recording of it, so the last part kinda sounds like your stereotypical creepypasta stuff, but nonetheless, it's a pretty good video and it has some good shocking factor. Once again, I won't show the whole thing or most of the audio, but here. The infamous Miami cannibal attack. This one is less of a CCTV footage since you technically can't see anything going on. However, that's kind of what makes it more disturbing to me. And you may remember it. It happened back in 2012. Roddy Eugene attacked and mauled Ronald Popo, a homeless man in Florida. That's not surprising. The violent attack began with Roddy accusing Ronald of stealing his Bible. He beat him unconscious and then began eating his face. The attack ended when police began shooting Roddy fatally. It was speculated, and you were told, that Roddy was on bath salts, but there's absolutely no proof of that, and the toxicology reports that he only had marijuana. The video of this is pretty disturbing. Maybe it's because you can't see what's going on, but you know what's going on, so this just makes it a little more creepy to me. Plus, you can see that the police officer actually steps back when he's approaching the Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I am still working on my Serial Killer 2 Iceberg. I did just want to take a mention to look at the analytics really quick. Things are going really well for me right now. I know it's saying that I have like 500 subs, but hopefully by the end of the next couple months or, a few weeks, I can have 1,000 subs. So if you guys want to make that happen, that would be awesome. And if you would like to continue seeing my content, please hit that subscribe button. As you know, it lets me know that you like seeing it. I will see you guys in the next one. Later.